Alright, so, Penguins, Capitals. This has been a great game so far. Just getting to streaming it, though. But, then again, it's been a fantastic game so far. Let's just get this out real quick. Oh! Great save by Murray, man. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. Wow. Murray made a fantastic save. Capitals had a breakaway, though. That's worrying. Let's get this started, though. Alright, so. But this has been a fantastic game. So far, this has been one of the best games of just in general for this playoffs. It's been fantastic. Alright. Let's get this started. Alright, so. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, so. For starters, again, this game has been fantastic. Fantastic to watch. Yeah, the Penguins still having it. They've been controlling it for a little while. Now. Alright. Hey, kick me hard on the treadmill. That's a hard name to pronounce, but hello. Let's just get this going. I have to tweet this out. Alright, so, Washington has it. I feel like Pittsburgh has been the better team. Murray has made quite a few good saves, though. So, both teams are on it, though. Both teams are playing well. So, you never know, but both teams playing fantastic. I feel like it's been a great game so far, for sure. Oh, yeah, that guy, Gersh, what's his name? Shane Gersh or Shane? Garish. Shane Garish. Alright, we'll stick with that. That's a made-up player name, but he's playing with the Capitals for some reason. I don't even know who he is. The Capitals just love to bring up guys that I have no idea who they are. And they honestly... Like, the Capitals are amazing with that. They'll bring out players like Juice and guys from Australia that you never even know of. Like, the Capitals are amazing at that. Hello, the Headhunters. How you doing? I favor neither. I don't hate or like. I like the Capitals. The Penguins are kind of middling for me. I like the Capitals. If I had to choose, I'd go for the Capitals. Not a diehard guy though for them, just because of how many times they've choked, man. Let's go Central Division. I mean, Stars. Let's go Stars. All right. Yeah, I think both teams are playing very well. But Pittsburgh has had a lot of chances. Go Oilers. Interesting choice. I do like the Oilers. They're in my top 10 if I had a top 30 list or something. If the Oilers were on there, they'd definitely be in my top 10. I do like the Oilers. Wish them luck, though. So I can't really hate against the Oilers or anything. Gotta love commercial breaks, though. Yeah, Shane Garish, whoever that guy is, he's getting lots of chances. Number 1, Jets. Number 1, 2, Avalanche. And number 3, Blues. Yeah, that's the top 3 for the Central Division. I can't really hate on any of those. I like the Jets. I like the Avs. I don't really like the Blues too much, of course, as a Stars fan. 2016, never forget. But I do like the Jets. Do like the Avalanche, though. I'm from Fort McMurray, the place that had the fires. I don't know where... Anyways. The game getting back on now. Commercial breaks suck, but we're back. 7 minutes left in the period, 0-0. Of course, Washington leading, baby. I like to see that. You won the cup again, oh boy. Was that in NHL 18 or what? Okay, it's in Alberta. All right. But yeah, I think both teams have been playing well, for sure. But it's been a close game. Malkin has it. Let's see. Oh, he dangled him out. Almost made a play there. Go Capitals. I gotta agree right there. Definitely rooting for Washington here. Connolly has it. I think that's Connolly. Number 18 has it. Oh, great pass. Capitals are cycling it now. They're playing pretty well now. Oh, wow. What a pass. Oh, he shot it just wide. That was a brilliant pass, though. Fantastic pass. But yeah, fantastic pass by Connolly. It came around, but it was just juggling. Back to the point with Orpik, and he can't juggle it because Orpik sucks. He really does. The Sim League, yeah. I mean, I quit that because the Stars rigged it against the Stars. Rigged it. Brian says, time left, 6 minutes, 6:06 for me. Pittsburgh, Washington, 0-0. I feel bad. Sorry for you, bad Alberta for statehood. The Sharks will win. If you're talking about the series, I'm rooting for the Knights. I don't hate the Sharks either, so whoever wins, I don't really care too much, or I do care, but both teams win. It's really a win-win situation for me, because whatever team wins, I'm happy with it, really. Though I am going towards Vegas. Similarly, can I join? You gotta ask, Dominic. Discord. Yeah, both teams are playing pretty well. But like Pittsburgh has been cycling it though. Even Capitals have done pretty well for the last couple of minutes. So it really has been pretty even throughout. So can't really hate if you're either team. Both teams are playing pretty well. Both teams playing pretty well. All right. But yeah, if you weren't here for the last live stream, I got a new Stars Cup. Has the logo on it. Has the silly straw. I didn't even know that until I bought it though. But it's different from the other one. Different from the Tyler Seguin one. So it is what it is. But I kind of like it. It has a little bit of charm to it. Ooh, Canada Dry. It's not sponsored, but maybe that can happen. Maybe, just maybe. Alright. Yeah, still 0-0 though. Still 0-0. But both teams have had their opportunities. Both teams have been playing well though. As I keep repeating myself, but both teams playing really well. I feel like both teams could have scored definitely in those first couple of minutes for sure. But yeah, for San Jose taking that series lead, that sucked. I was hoping that Vegas would win that game, but of course they weren't playing all that great in that game, which sucks because they weren't looking good at all in that game. In that Vegas game, they were looking terrible. Vegas just looked like Sharks were dominating them really for sure. Vegas wasn't doing too much. I'm really not sure what jersey I'm getting next. There's lots of good ones. I have lots of my favorites. I have quite a few favorites. My favorite of all time is probably the Winter Classic St. Louis Blues. I think of last season, something like that. The baby blue with that logo, and you have the yellow around it. That's probably my favorite jersey of all time. Even though I'm not even close to a Blues fan, that's still probably my favorite jersey of all time. That's how you know I'm not biased. Is that jersey is one of my favorites. But yeah, like there's other ones. Like I love the Detroit Red Wings Stadium Series from a couple of seasons ago. There's lots of options with jerseys. Like hockey jerseys are the best out of the top four sports in America. They're the best, like hands down. Hockey. It's hands down. Oh, Holpe, hang on. Hold on. Okay, Gensel shooting it. That's surprising how he kept that out of the net. With Gensel shooting that. Gensel almost got it in, though. Again. Like, Gensel... Oh, wow. Holpe made a great save with the stick. I hate that one, lol. I like that red strip. Blues, my favorite is the current White Panthers. That's my favorite away jersey, too. The Florida Panthers away jersey, fantastic. Love that. It's probably one of my favorite white jerseys. F. Tom Wilson. Yeah, he is kind of a jerk. He is just a little bit of a jerk. I don't hate him though. Like I feel like if he was gonna get suspended, he would have been on the hit on Dumoulin. But then he gets 3 games for the one on Aston Reese. I don't know why. That's just my opinion though. Probably could have made a video on it, but anyways, I feel like if he was gonna get suspended, it would have been on the Dumoulin one. But then he gets 3 games on Aston Reese hit. I just don't know what's happening there. I would have had if it was gonna get 3 games, definitely go on the Dumoulin hit. That looked a lot worse. Yeah, the Capitals are having it in their zone, even though Pittsburgh has been playing very well recently. With 5 minutes left in the period, though, I think the Predators game starts at like 8:30. Preds versus Jets. I think it's like at 8, something like that, Central Time. These are like 8 or 10. I guess that's a little bit extreme. That's a little bit extreme. A little bit extreme. But like Tom Wilson got away with a lot of crap throughout the last couple of seasons, so it's about time he finally got something. Phil Kessel. He had a chance there. Capitals almost let him out of a breakaway there. That's rough. But yeah, Tom Wilson has definitely gotten away with a lot of stuff, his fair share of stuff. So it's about time he got suspended. I'd say 3 games for anything is about right for him, because just what he did, in all honesty, is pretty scummy. Yeah, both teams are pretty evenly matched right now. It's like 1 minute you'd see the Capitals dominating in the offensive zone, then the next minute you'd see the Pittsburgh Penguins dominating the offensive zone. The goalies have been really, really good in this period so far, but the Penguins are doing pretty well so far throughout this last couple of minutes. Did Orpik take another penalty? Don't. Did Orpik take another penalty? No, please. Orpik. I hate him so much. I don't think he did. But, okay, no. Orpik didn't take any penalties. I hate Orpik. I could go on a whole Orpik rant, man. He sucks. He's getting paid like $5 million. Hate Orpik, but, yeah. But both teams evenly matched, for sure. Both teams very evenly matched. Let's see. I feel like both teams are playing very well, though. It is a physical game. Capitals rushing it out, though. Can't do anything with it. Let's see. Backstrom has it, I think. Is that... No, that's... what's his name? Smith Pelly. Yeah, they didn't do anything with that opportunity. Of course they didn't. Of course they didn't. I wish I had as many jerseys as you have. I only have 2 Chicago Blackhawks home jerseys, which are Crawford and Kane, and a Blackhawks Winter Classic Jonathan Toews jersey. Yeah. I can't remember. I think I'm like 9 jerseys right now. 2 of course Dallas Stars, but I think it's like up to 9 right now. I haven't kept track. But I haven't bought a jersey in a while. It's usually if it has to be like a great price and what I'm already looking for. Last one I bought was retro Dallas Stars jersey, which I've been looking for. Found a great price on it. Had Hatcher on the jersey with a C on it, and that was a great deal. And it was a fantastic one, and it was in good shape too. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to spend too much on jerseys. Like, I spare it willingly. Like sometimes it's just like I'm not even in the mood because like jerseys are expensive, especially when it comes to hockey. Like Adidas jerseys are like $200 and it sucks because some of them look really good, but man. Oh my god, hockey here in central Indiana has grown so much the Fuel are up in attendance. Yeah, I've heard that. I heard that the Fuel are doing pretty well, which is great to see. Indiana, I don't think is going to be in contention for an NHL team, maybe an AHL team, but I do feel like they could get upgraded at least from the ECHL to a better league because I think they deserve it. I think it's big enough place to deserve it, so I think that they'll get something better soon. Not that the Indy Fuel, not going to sass on them anymore. But I think that they probably will get an AHL upgrade, whether it's in line of relocation or something like that. I feel like they will get an AHL team sooner or later, though. Move Columbus over here. Honestly, I mean, Columbus, in the playoffs, like, those playoff games were pretty loud, so maybe you move the, what are they called? What are they called? The Cleveland Monsters. I don't know if they're going to move a team from Cleveland to Indiana, but I don't know. Crazier stuff has happened, right? Yeah, this period is about to end, so like and subscribe not if you're still sticking around. But for the first period, it's almost over. 2 minutes left. It's been pretty chippy as of late, though. A couple more minutes left, but it's been pretty chippy, at least for the last couple of ones. Nah, move the Coyotes over there. I'd rather have them move to Houston or Seattle, but Indiana could happen. I don't feel that they're ever going to be really set for an NHL franchise unless like a team around there moves Columbus. But I don't think there's really any opportunity there. Though I could see an AHL team moving there, which I think is good for them. They could definitely use an AHL team. I think they do deserve that. I feel like they definitely do deserve that. Oh, Sherry. Oh, Holtby made a great save. Holtby made a fantastic save there. All right. But yeah, Holtby made a great save there on Gensel, I think. Yeah, 1:23 left in the period. Holtby has been fantastic, though. Fantastic. When he's needed to be, for sure. 16-17, 3,591 last year. This year, 3,913. That's a pretty big jump, for sure. In the last couple of years, I mean, 500 jump, that's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. That arena is pretty bad, too. I haven't heard too much about it, but I'll take your word for it, for sure. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, 1:23 left in the period. Pittsburgh 0-0. But, man, both goaltenders have been fantastic. Both goaltenders have been fantastic. Are you also going to do a live stream for the Predators vs. Jets game? I might just be still streaming throughout this whole game. Maybe continue to the national Winnipeg game. That may happen. I might just like rename the title or something. But I could go all the way till then. Could go all the way. Let's go the distance, shall we? Gonna be here forever. I have, let's see, not even a cup worth of water, so it's gonna be risky, isn't it? I'm a season ticket holder. That's nice. I know a couple of people that are season ticket holders to a couple of ECHL teams, a couple of friends that are, I think, Texas Stars ticket holders. So, yeah, I mean, minor league tickets aren't too expensive. Season tickets are another story, though. So, again, massive respect. Because, like, my family wouldn't even dare to go to that many Dallas Stars games, but, like, to go to AHL games would be pretty ridiculous. To go almost every single game on the home ice. That would be ridiculous, though. But yeah, still 0-0. Both teams have had their opportunities for sure. 54, or not 54. Yeah, 54 seconds left. Both teams have had their opportunities. The goaltenders, man, they've been fantastic. Holtby, especially, I've been really impressed with. He's been fantastic, I feel. The Capitals are allowing a lot of 2-on-1s, a lot of semi-breakaways, as I like to call them. But the Capitals are allowing a lot of chances. And they almost had a 3-on-1 there, but a bad pass. They were close, though. 3-3 block shots. Oh. How far do you live from the Stars Arena? From the Texas Stars, a few hours away. But for the Dallas Stars, I'm about 20 minutes away. So, again, if I'm going to go, it isn't that far of a drive, which is great. Because I live relatively close to it. So, again, travel isn't usually the issue. It's usually just, like, timing. But, Kuznetsov almost had a great chance. He was right in front of the net. Oh! Great St. Murray! Oh! That was right in front, and the period ends like that. That was ridiculous. The puck was right in front. Ovi almost whacked it in. Murray just got that save, though. Great end of the period. Let's see. Ovi almost knocked that in, like he did with that game winner last time. Oh, like, who was that? I think it was Ovechkin that almost got that. Ovechkin? Oh, it was almost whacked by Ovechkin, though Schultz came to the rescue for Pittsburgh. That was scary for them. With traffic. Ugh. With traffic, it usually depends on the night, but, like, yeah, it's still, like, 30, 40 minutes. So, it is what it is. But, yeah, still 0-0, end of first. It was a good period, though. I mean, that ends the period was fantastic. Both goaltenders impressing me so far. Hi from Sweden. What do you think about Backstrom? I love Backstrom. He's one of my favorite Capitals players. Really, again, he's gotten underrated for just all this time. He's just been so underrated. And I feel like he definitely deserves more credit. for the Capitals' success, of course, these last few years. I do think that he's probably one of the best centermen in the game. Playmaking wise, I'd say he's like a top 3 guy in the whole league. I mean, he's really that good. Had a little bit of an off season this season. The first half wasn't great for him. He turned it on in the second half, which is good to see. His numbers kind of balanced there. But yeah, first period end, like and subscribe to Knots. But yeah, it's still 0-0. But it's been a great game to watch so far. What's the first Stanley Cup final you remember? Ooh, that's a hard one. Because I didn't really become a official hockey fan until a few years ago, but I remember watching the finals. It was... that's a hard one. I think it was 2014 with the LA Kings. I can't remember. But it was in the middle of that. I think it was either it was either 2012 the Kings or 2014. It was just the Kings winning. That's all I remember. At least specifically, that was probably the first one that I watched. But I think it was 2012. I think it was when the first time they won the Stanley Cup. I think that was when it was against not Chicago, but what was it? The first time. What New York was their opponent the second time? Who was it their first time? Can't remember. Anyways, but the first time that the LA Kings made the Cup final, I was watching it. New Jersey, that could have been it. Let me just look this up. 2012 Cup final. Yeah, LA Kings versus New Jersey Devils. That's what it was. That was correct. That was what it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember that one. I only watched a couple of games in that series. If that counts, let me know. But that was my first one. I didn't watch too much of it because again, I wasn't hardcore into it. But that was the first one that I watched. It was a good series of what I watched of it. But New Jersey getting all the way to Cup final, that was crazy back then. Just looking back on it. Of course, Henrique the GOAT for them, especially in that conference final, getting that game-winning goal. Sad to see him leave New Jersey, though, because I think he wasn't really a part of that team. But yeah, Garrish. He's just a mysterious guy. But yeah, first intermission. Let's see Jeremy Roenick be a goof here. What will he say? He's talking about it being at a perfect period. I don't know what he's talking about, to be honest. The first one I remember was 2015, and the first one I watched was 2017. Yeah. The first one I watched all the way through was, I watched that 2014 Cup final, didn't watch the 2015 one, but in 2016 I watched that whole thing, or as much as I could. That 2016 one, I went as much as possible. I watched as much as possible. The 2012 one, that was the one that I started watching, but I didn't watch for a couple years with that little gap there. I do this weird thing where I get bored. I use my Lego guys from Lego sets that I don't use, and I have a little rink. I can use my Lego guys, and I have so much fun with that. I've seen in a few things. My little brother does stuff like that. But yeah, they play with Legos for sure. I have a couple of younger brothers. Yeah, Legos are for sure. Legos are for sure in. What about the 1457 Cup final? I have to remember that one. I don't think I recall that one. Though, the 1459 Cup final. Oh, that one was amazing. Between the Brazil... I can't even go on with that. I don't know. Sorry for the cutoff. I hit that enter at wrong time. I always do that, so no worries for that. I always do that. But yeah, still 0-0. But let's go with predictions. Since it's still 0-0, I hate to say this, but I think Pittsburgh is going to win 2-1 in overtime for the game later. Jets versus Predators. I'm going to say Predators win 3-1. Now, Winnipeg hasn't lost in Winnipeg for a long, long time, but I'm going to say that they finally lose one. I think Predators will have a chip on their shoulder and finally get something back. Your favorite player NHL ever? Mine is John Van Beesbrock and Al McInnes. My favorite player ever, that's a tough one for sure. That's a really, really tough one. Really, really tough one. I'd have to say, like, yeah, there's so many options. I mean, Jamie Benn's up there. Tyler Seguin's up there, of course. But, like, guys like Henrik Lundqvist, I've loved forever. Roberto Luongo, I've always liked. There's so many guys that... of course, I haven't been watching hockey for forever, so it only goes past, like, 8 years. So I don't really have any emotional attachment besides those guys past that time. So probably Jamie Benn, to be honest. Is this your living room? Yes, it is. I don't like see. Of course, I can't hook up a TV into my own room, so we're doing it in here. The past couple of live streams that I've done have been in here, so yeah, it is the living room. It is the. You can see the nails on the. I love those decorations. The nails on the wall, love those. Mine would be Gordie Howe. Now, yeah, good option there. A lot of people I see do really like him. Of course, he is a legend with the Red Wings. I first got into hockey 2010 Stanley Cup when Buffalo won the Stanley Cup. Follow him to Atlanta. Funny, I'm now a Hellebuck fan even last season. Yeah, I mean, Buffalo, of course, won that 2010 Cup. He was fantastic in that series, or not in that series, but that whole playoffs. And of course, he's looking like that back again with the Jets in these playoffs. Do you agree with Tom Wilson being suspended 3 games? Thing is, I think that he had to get suspended sooner or later. I think that 3 games is reasonable, though I would rather have him get suspended on that on the hit on Dumoulin, because I feel like that was a lot worse. But I think he had to get suspended once in a while. I think that hit on Aston Reese was kind of like the final straw for the league. I feel like they finally got it back. And Whalers, yeah, go Caps, go! I'm rooting for the Capitals in this game for sure. My cable is out. Oh, Sadians, or that sucks for sure. I always hate that too. Always hate that. Hey, we got the Jock in here. We got the Jock Goats. Glad to see you stopping by. But yeah, go check out Canadian Jock. He is amazing. Who's your favorite player not on the Dallas Stars? Ooh, probably right now. If I had to do a current player, that's a tough one. Maybe like either Henrik Lundqvist or Seth Jones. Seth Jones is the beautiful Texas-born stud, and I love him. I love him to bits. Seth Jones probably my favorite defenseman right now. I know I dissing Klingberg with that, but Seth Jones, I love him. I love him to pieces. So great. So fantastic. Malkin is a good option too. I do like Malkin. I'd say I like Malkin better than Crosby, even though I do have Crosby on the back of this. I do like Malkin a little bit better. By the way, Bryce Harper is a Golden Knights fan. Just found that out like a month ago. You should get Dallas Stars fidget spinner. We're way past that time, buddy. We're way past that time. My brother would probably be into that, though, because he still likes him for some reason. Number 1, Nathan MacKinnon. Yeah, Nathan MacKinnon is a fantastic player. I love him. He's probably my favorite Colorado Avalanche player for sure. But yeah, if you're still stopping by, make sure you like and subscribe to Knots. We're going to be going through the second intermission and third intermission of this game. Hopefully, we can go past and maybe get a bit of the National Winnipeg game. Don't know how much we'll get into that, but we might be streaming until then. So, again. Do you play Fortnite? No, I do not. I played it when it wasn't really a thing. Then it started becoming a thing, and then it kind of started kind of getting bored of it. I don't play it now. My brother is into it because, of course, he is. But I don't play it really right now. I'm more into other things. Fortnite is just kind of just too normy for me. Predictions first final score. I mentioned this about 5 minutes ago, but for this game, I hate saying it, but I think Pittsburgh is going to win it 2-1 in overtime. I think for the Nashville-Winnipeg game, I think it'll be 3-1 Nashville. Laura Grace is here. By the way, I forgot to do this last time, but since you're in here every stream, Lauren, I'm going to give you the moderator. Because why not? Why not, man? Why not? We're going. Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, still 0-0. But for the predictions, again, 2-1 Pittsburgh and 3-1 Nashville. I'm saying. I'm at acting rehearsal right now. You gotta do what you gotta do. Honestly, if you leave, no worries, to be honest. Do what you gotta do, but glad you're sticking around. I know the last time fidget spinners were cool, the Blackhawks were cup contenders. uh, I love those kind of like late memes. I love them. What was your first ever NHL game you watched? Mine was when we were trying to find something to watch on TV. We came across the Blackhawks versus Flyers game. I mentioned this in my last live stream. First game I ever watched was 2015, the start of the Dallas Stars when they won the Central Division. That season in 2015, I think it was one of the first games. It was Dallas versus Calgary. My grandpa was here, and he showed me that game, and really, the rest is history. The rest is history. Here we are. Fort Wayne is down to Toledo in ECHL 2-1 series. I think, what is it called? The Allen Americans are already out, and the Iowa Stars, or whatever they're called, are still battling it out. Something like that. I haven't caught up too much with the ECHL, though. The AHL is more along the lines of what I'm listening towards, but ECHL is pretty interesting right now, to be honest, because they're just almost wrapping up the playoffs for them. I played junior hockey in Canada in young age, and I always wondered why European hockey supporters hate mentality against other teams. In America, it's more friendly. Reason. In Canada, I think it's more of a competitive space between Canadian teams. Like, I think rivalries between like Calgary and Edmonton, Toronto versus Montreal. I think that is just more in their blood that they'll have that rivalry. But I think that it's more about, like, even though they're more friendlier people, I think that they take their hockey a little bit more seriously than Americans, for sure. Hopefully can watch later. We might be still streaming later when you're able to catch back up, so hopefully you'll be able to get back here, but hopefully I wanted to leave like last stream, just out of the blue. Hopefully that's not going to happen, but still intermission 0-0. But yeah, back to my thoughts about the game so far. Both teams are evenly matched. Goalie's been playing fantastic, so it has been a pretty good game so far. Ooh, a Whataburger ad. Love them. Love them. If a Canadian city other Quebec, where do you get a team? Where do you think it would be? If a Canadian city other than Quebec got a team, that's a tough one because aren't many great markets for an NHL team in Canada. Maybe Hamilton, maybe they do that kind of strategy where they have two guys or two teams in that same area, but I don't think there's too many options there besides Quebec for Canada, in all honesty. What do you think of the new coach for Dallas? I made a video a few hours ago about that. So you can go check it out after the stream if you're just going out cold. But yeah, I put all of my thoughts in there, but I think he will be very good for them. I feel like he is a good fit there for sure. Americans do it just not at sport that Americans can get into because NBC sucks. NBC does suck quite a bit, even though they put Patrick Sharp, which I love, as one of the commentators. Like, NBC does suck pretty much a lot. Like, it does. Saskatoon, I don't feel like there's enough people there. It could just be me, but I feel like it's just like there aren't that many big cities in Canada anyways. I don't think that besides Quebec City, there aren't too many great markets out there. Even though Canada loves their hockey, there just is a population problem. There just isn't as many people as, let's say, moving a team to Houston or moving a team to Seattle. So I just think that the population is a big problem for a lot of Canadian cities. Bring back Fox. Honestly, I like Fox a little bit more. If they make Joe Buck have to announce hockey games, I might have to reverse that opinion. But I do feel like Fox is a little bit better. A lot of them do suck, though, to be honest. But Fox Sports Southwest for Dallas Stars are pretty good. You got Daryl Ray and Ludwig, which I like. But yeah, I feel like this game is bound to break. Like, early in the second period, I expect a goal to be on. Especially in the first, 5 minutes, I expect a goal to happen. Sooner or later, I expect it to happen. But yeah, still 0-0. They're really taking this time. I feel like the first intermission is or not the first intermission, but the first intermission is always the longest out of any of them. The second intermission is a lot shorter. I found I find altitude sports the best. I think I remember watching a couple of games of them this season. They're really biased, but if you can get past that, I feel like they're pretty good. Because they're just like homegrown guys. They know the ins and outs of the team. But I feel like they're biased, but if you can get past that, I feel like it's pretty good. What do you think about the World Championships? So far, I haven't paid too much close attention to it. But it has been interesting so far. From what I've watched, I've only watched a couple games, but they have been pretty good at hockey, of course. But that's coming from an Avs fan for sure. I mean, I'm biased towards this, what the Dallas Stars are doing. So honestly, I can forgive you for being biased because everyone has their biases for sure. But yeah, there's so many advertisements. Like, I don't want Mountain Dew. I don't want any Mountain Dew right now. I got my water. It's great. I don't want any Mountain Dew. Let's just criticize every commercial here. Let's see. This one. What is this one? Slime. What is this? ExxonMobil. Ugh. Gas. Who wants gas? Joe Buck calling a hockey game. Yeah. An OT goal in the game. Yeah, if Joe Buck calls a hockey game, I might just give up on life, to be honest. Like, that just sounds like a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. I don't want ExxonMobil energy. Sorry. Oh, and hey, we're back. We're back. They're finally actually getting to the game. Oh, NBCSN. NBCSN. eBay Motors, I don't care. 2019 ads are going away, not fully, but they're going to limit them. I think I heard that. They were limiting the advertisements, something like that. I hope it doesn't come at the expense of there being like advertisements on jerseys, though. Hopefully that isn't the case. But if there's lots of ads, of course, I'll take it for sure. Do you mean Joe F? I haven't heard that nickname before, but go all at it. For all I care, go at it. The second period just starting now. We got puck drop. I'm predicting a goal in the first at least 5 minutes. I'm expecting a hot start from one of these teams. Let's go Capitals. Even though I have the Crosby jersey on, let's go Capitals because I'm rooting for them. Tom Van Nopen. Let me know if I'm mispronouncing that, by the way. Hello, how you doing? But the game is the second period is just starting. But the Capitals are kind of dominating here in the offensive zone. Having good chances though. Oh, penalty for the Washington Capitals. Murray has to make a great save, and he might be down. Murray is down. Uh-oh. Murray is shaking up. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh. Do you think Buffalo draft Rasmus Dahlin? I think that has to happen. I think they have no other choice. Glad to hear it's good, Tom. Watching basketball, listening to hockey at the same time. There you go. What series are you watching, Egg? Because basketball is doing pretty decent right now. Put Jari in. I think it's Smith as their backup right now, right? I feel like Jari is in the AHL right now. Could be wrong. But I feel like, yeah, like Murray is kind of shaken up. I think he has to be taken out. Washington has the power play now, but let's see. Yeah, Malkin takes a pretty bad one. But Murray, I don't know what's happening there. Slashing call on Malkin, but Murray, he's giving him the nod, though I'm not sure. The Smith is right there. He's ready. But, like, Casey Smith is right there. He's ready. I put the Smith in. Murray looked really shaken up on that play. Really, really shaken up. He seemed to be fine-ish, but I can see him kind of trying to hold it back. Casey Smith, the Smith is just like there. Give me my chance, okay? Can you give me my chance yet? But Murray, yeah, he seems okay, but that's a bad situation in Pittsburgh if he has to go out. But he seems okay. That's a scary situation for them. It's happening again. I'm a Sixers fan from Europe. Respect to you. I do like the Sixers. Trust the process, man. Trust the process. Yeah, Capitals power play, though. Have you seen Dahlin play? He's really sick. Yeah, I actually have seen a lot of him from the Olympics to the World Junior Championships from last season in Buffalo. I have watched him a lot from on TV, and he is a beast. He's just fantastic. If Buffalo doesn't take Dahlin, it officially makes them the worst team in the league because Dahlin really could save their franchise, and not taking him first overall, that would just be horrible for them. This is Sharks territory. But yeah, Capitals still on the power play though. Not looking too great on the power play though. So, I bet it was Spanos' idea to move the Jets to the desert. Fuck Spanos. Sorry, but Spanos is terrible. Capitals cycling it now, finally getting a groove on the power play, which they kind of need. They kind of desperately need. Kind of desperately needed it. Kuznetsov has it now. He isn't looking. He's kind of just waiting for it. Hello, Elvin. Glad to see you here. Let's go Caps in this series for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely rooting for the Capitals. Definitely rooting for the Capitals. But if you haven't liked the live stream yet, make sure you do it. We're going to go through this entire game, hopefully, but we'll probably go through the Nashville Winnipeg series too. Or not series, but game. Have you seen Andy's latest video? Is it the Jake Gardner rant? Because yes, I have. Let's see if he uploaded any new video just in case. Just in case. Oh, the best NHL players from Sweden. No, I haven't seen it. He released that like right when I started streaming. Like the minute I started streaming, he released that. So yeah, obviously I haven't watched it, but yeah, I probably will watch that tonight though. All time though, all time, not just current. That's gonna get controversial, isn't it? That's gonna get controversial. Let's see. But the Penguins are killing it off really well. The Capitals haven't done too much on this power play. Where are you from? I'm from Texas, Dallas, Texas, right in the heart of Texas, baby. But yeah, Dallas Stars fan, and hoping to see them be a little bit better next season. Hoping. Drop puck. Yeah, honestly, the refs have been pretty bad in that respect, especially in this game. If the NFL had a draft lottery, the Browns would lose at that too. Probably they would have to lose it sometime. Oh! Great block. Man, Pittsburgh Penguins were swarming. They had like a 3-on-1 or something like that. That was crazy. But it was blocked. Let's see. That was a crazy opportunity by the Penguins, and they could have scored there. Let's see. Was that Crosby? That was Crosby. Had the puck. He passes it, and Orlov makes a fantastic block to save a goal there. A wide-open goal. Gensel could have had another point. Oh, wait, no, that was Schultz. But it got blocked by Orlov. Fantastic block. Mavericks need some help, obviously. They really do. They really, really do. Obviously not doing too great. Because, well, they suck. I'm not even going to be mad about it because they do. Yeah, Stars need some help. Yeah, they do. I feel like adding one more defenseman would be good. Whoa. Holby made a fantastic save on Gensel. Again. Gensel has had his opportunities in this game. But, yeah, I mean, Holtby's been fantastic. I feel like he's had a great game. But yeah, more defense I think would help. At least adding one more guy. Forward would help. Forward depth would really, really help. Really help. Delayed penalty. Pittsburgh Penguins going on the power play. I think. Stevenson in the box. That's not great from a depth guy. You don't want to see that. Game-winning goal goes to Carlson. Remember, I told you that. What do you think? I like Carlson, though. I do like Carlson. But yeah, Stevenson. Bad penalty for him to take. Penguins go on the power play. That's not good. That's not gonna win you games. Wait, what? Kinsel just slipped. Let's see. Was that? That was it? That was... Okay. That was really... pretty leisurely penalty for the Pittsburgh Penguins. That was giving them a pretty good one. A pretty good one. Oh, is the stream lagging? Is it? Okay, we're back. Yes, Penn's power play. Penn's on the power play. That it was like a bad penalty, but at the same time, like Stevenson, that was barely a slash. That was like barely. But yeah, Capitals killing it off well right now. Raptors are losing. That sucks. If they lose 2 games at home, that's donezo. Have you been following the Sharks Knights series? Thoughts? Yes, I have been watching almost every single game of it. Fantastic series to watch. I feel like Sharks like their one game they'd be terrible, the next game they'll be fantastic, and it has been really a mishmash series. It's like it seems like most games are blowouts, even though there was that one game, a couple of games that go to overtime. But I feel like it's been one of those series where you can't really predict it. It's been a very unpredictable series, in my opinion. But yeah, it has been pretty evenly matched so far, at least in my opinion. Doing a sim league similar to hockey guys. Does the hockey guy have a sim league? Oh man, Holtby making amazing saves again. Holtby has been fantastic in this game, really bailing out the Capitals. Holtby's been fantastic. Have you seen Hockey 101 with Snoop Dogg videos on the NHL YouTube channel? I saw that on Twitter. Fantastic. Oh, Beagle! Oh, misses the net because of course he does, Beagle. But yeah, that video was fantastic. That video was great. But Beagle had like a 2-on-1 opportunity. He shoots it, and of course he shoots it just wide because of course he does. Man, a fantastic opportunity, man. Fantastic opportunity. Shoots it just wide. Ugh. Can we just get a goal already, man? That was like a couple of inches off. The leap that he did back in the 80s and 90s. Oh, I see what you did. Yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. Best Russian player of all time, Datsuk, Ovechkin, or Bure, maybe. If it isn't Datsuk, I think it's Ovechkin. I'd say it's Ovechkin. I mean, like, just a pure goal scorer, I think he's just fantastic. Best goal scorer, pure goal scorer of all time. I'd say he's the best Russian of all time, too. Even in his career isn't really winding down, per se. I still think that he's the best Russian of all time. Even if he retired today, I still think he would be. I just think that his achievements so far have just been fantastic. Too good to really pass up. That could be a video in the future, but we'll see. Though I do think Ovechkin is the answer there. Best NHL goalkeeper, why they have to be med. It's obviously Brizgalov. I mean, he's obviously the best player of all time. I mean, the saves that he made and the goals that he allowed were just too good. Too good. The cutest player of all time. According to a lot of people I know, it's probably Tyler Seguin, but cutest player of all time. If we were talking about like baby faces, players of baby faces, probably gotta go with like, I don't know. It was like probably William Nylander post like in like his rookie season when he had that like baby face. Like he looked like a baby. If that's what you're talking about, for sure. Brett Burns. Yeah, I mean Burns is like a cartoon character. He's just crazy. Oh man, the Penguins are creating stuff. Even without the power play right now. Holtby has been there though. Oh, it's a breakaway, somewhat for Smith Pelly, I think, and he loses it. It's a breakaway for Smith Pelly, and he loses it. Burns. The best goalie in Dallas of all time, Turco or Belfour? Belfour was the cup, but I'd say it's Turco. I like Turco a lot. I say that Turco is the most consistent guy. Belfour wasn't really the most consistent guy. I do like consistent goaltenders. Bishop is kind of the opposite of that, though. Capitals are so good that only a brick wall can stop them. Its name is the Penguins. Yeah, for sure. All right. Let's see. The Capitals are so good that only a brick wall can stop them. Its name is the Penguins, for sure. But the Capitals recycling. Capitals. Oh, that was a monster shot. That was so much is happening. She almost had a wide open shot there. But like the Penguins are doing pretty well on controlling it. But like the Capitals have had other opportunities. The Capitals have definitely had better opportunities. Dustin Buffalo is pretty cute, I heard. I don't know, some people, I mean, he's missing a couple of teeth, so if you like that, for sure. For sure. It's not that the Capitals can't. The Capitals can't. The Capitals can't. The Capitals can't. Piano in the background. Hold it, guys. I gotta get some more water. Alright. Back with more water here. Ugh. Alright. Beat the Penguins, it's not that the number one rule they're not allowed to make it past the second round. For the Capitals, for sure. For the Capitals, they can't make it past the second round. Feels like they can never do that. Murray is done. You need more water. What are you talking about? Everybody face palms. I don't know what to say to that one. Do not know what to say to that one. That one was terrible. Not the water, but that pun was terrible. How do you feel about the Tampa-Boston series? Just have a biased hate for Boston, so go Tampa, I feel. Tampa is my second favorite team. I feel like Tampa has played fantastic. I've been really impressed with them. Besides the Game 1 loss, the games that they've won, of course, I've been really impressed with them. They've matched and they've improved on Boston's effort level. Like, Boston has looked good, but Tampa offense just has looked amazing. And that's what they need to do. That's what they need to do to win against Boston, is to really overpower them offensively. I think that Tampa just has a lot more depth than them. I feel like they've definitely shown that. Throughout the series so far, I feel like Tampa is the better team right now. I hope Capitals takes the cup, but I'm worried about Vigi. Can Holtby keep up the good work in the playoffs? I'm hoping, because they really do need Holtby to keep continuing. I mean, Pittsburgh Penguins should be up like 1 or 2 goals at least right now. I do feel like Holtby is one of the reasons that they're even tied right now. Even though the Capitals are playing a little bit better these last couple of minutes, like, Holtby has been fantastic. Fantastic. Wait, is Murray actually on? Because they showed a replay of him getting hit. Is he back? Let me see if you guys can know, but, like, is Murray still in? I didn't see. I did not get to see. You all know that from the joke that I'm pretty much the jokester or punny guy in the group. Is that even a joke? Because we don't take these punts. Wait, is the Smith in that? Doesn't. I think it might. I don't know. I think it's still. I could be seeing things, but I think it's still Murray. Though we'll see in a minute. Yeah, it's still Murray right now. Though he has looked shaken up. I hope the Pens lose. I'm cheering for the Capitals, so I'm kind of with you. I am cheering for the Capitals. But yes, if you're still sticking around, make sure you like and subscribe. We're going to be here, still streaming for the whole game. My reaction to it. Might keep going for the Nashville-Winnipeg series. Hoping that we can continue with that too. So you never know. But yeah, the Capitals have been playing a lot better these last couple of minutes. Not having to rely on Holtby, I feel like, is really good for them. So they're doing pretty well. What's your favorite team? The team on the hat, not the team on the jersey, but the team on the hat. I'm a Dallas Stars fan, and I've been loving them since 2014. They'll always be my favorite team. No questions asked. No questions asked. But yeah, diehard Dallas Stars fan. Even though my top 3, I'd say, is Dallas. Top 2, it will be Tampa, and for number 3, I'd have Vegas. And that was my. So disclaimer, that was my list going into the season. So I made a video back in September, my 30 favorite teams, or 31 favorite teams. It went Dallas, Tampa, Boston, or not Boston, but Vegas. That was my top 3 going into the season, by the way. Now, I didn't even know the Vegas Golden Knights were going to be any good. I expected them to be trash. I was going to stick with them when the trash happened, and it hasn't came so far. It hasn't come really so far, and that like not I hadn't really bandwagoned the Vegas Golden Knights because I bandwagoned them when they were not even pegged to be anywhere close to the playoffs. So I'm happy with my decision to go after them for sure. Also, if you don't like my puns, then I'll punish you and send you down to the pungeon. I don't know. Again, I don't know what to say to man. Like, how do I come back after that? um, Vegas is good for being young. Yeah, they are a pretty youthful team. They got good experience. They have a good mix of both youthful and old experience. I feel like they got a good match going. A lot of the good guys are in that middle range, which is good for a team that needs to win championships for sure. But yeah, I feel like they have lots of potential, and they're still going for it. So let's not be biased here. Do you think Caps have a chance this time around to beat the Pens? Of course, they have the 2-1 series lead. They're still tied 0-0. They definitely have a chance to win. It's just about how they're executing. They, again, in Game 7 last season, they didn't execute like they should have. They just need to get it done for once and finally get past the Penguins. I mean, the Penguins have been just clutch when they needed to be. Washington really hasn't been that last couple of seasons. They are looking good, 2-1 in the series so far, but Penguins can come back, of course, especially if they win this game. But the Capitals have looked a little bit better. Your dream line, active player. Mine is Burakovsky, Carlson, Burns, Ovechkin, McDavid, Kucherov. Oh, that's a tough one. Probably McDavid for the first line. Penguins score! Gensel again! 1-0 Pittsburgh. Gensel again. Another goal. Another goal by Pittsburgh. Can anybody else score on the Pittsburgh Penguins? I don't think so because, man, Gensel is lining it up. Another goal for Gensel. Another one. But just Gensel again gets it. Like, playoff Gensel is another beast. A perfect shot right around Holtby. Holtby can't do anything there. Who is the pylon right there? Niskanen is just standing there while Gensel is batting the puck in. Like, Niskanen is just standing there. Former Dallas Star, and Orlov decides to push him into the net, because of course he does. But yeah, back to the dream line. Kucherov, probably McDavid, and Ovechkin for sure. That would be at least my forward-wise. I might go back to that. Oh no, your feet is ahead of mine. Oh no, what will we ever do? But Gensel, man. Another one, man. Gensel has been just unbelievable. I also hope the Pungans lose. Okay, now that one is bad, but it's only the only hockey punt I can think of right now. I'm hoping the Capitals capitalize on this and cap it off with a good win here, but it's not looking like it. Gensel acts surprised. To be honest, yeah, I mean, it's either going to be Crosby or Gensel in this series. Like, it's been crazy. Like, it's Gensel or Crosby. Crosby got an assist on that play because of course he did. It's Crosby and Gensel every single time, it seems like. Every single time. It's like Washington was playing well into that goal. Pittsburgh coming up, just comes up the ice and then scores a goal. That's just what the life of Pittsburgh is. They will get outshot, and then they'll just come up the ice again and score a goal. Patch where you live. In the U.S., it's like that the closer to the game. Possibly. Though Pittsburgh is kind of far away, so... Wait until Malkin gets his feet under him. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Malkin has been pretty quiet in this series. It's just been Gensel and Crosby, and for that one game they won, of course, so far in this game, they've been getting it done. So wait until Malkin gets it going. I think it's going to be scary. And the rest of the team for sure. But Dominic Simone is an elite player for sure. Crybaby Crosby. I mean, he's 200 points, so I think the Washington Capitals are crying for him. Yeah, the Penguins are playing a lot better now. Oh, great pass on Russ, couldn't get it. But, yeah, the Capitals, after that goal, are looking discombobulated. The only reason I know that word is because of MLB The Show. Just a little tip there. I wish I could relive the game of the Blackhawks beating the Penguins 10-1 in their first regular season game this season. That was crazy. Looking back on the game, I remember that game vividly. I watched that game all the way through. like the Blackhawks won a game 10-1 this season, and then they look at where they are now. Like it's just ridiculous. It's like one game, of course, doesn't matter at all. That's just how it goes. Favorite Swedish player? You can't take Lundqvist. That's a tough one because there's lots of great players. Uh, maybe William Karlsson. Maybe John Klingberg. Again, there's lots of fantastic Swedish players. There's a lot to name. A lot to name. Favorite Cap and Penguin. Favorite Capitals player. Probably Ovechkin. Favorite Penguins player. Probably Phil Kessel. Phil Kessel is probably my favorite, to be honest. Phil the Frill. Robert Hagg. I love that name. I've always loved that name. I'm glad to see him get some NHL success because I love saying that name every single time. Crawford, don't get injured. We don't have a backup. Yeah, Forsberg was a problem for Chicago for a long, long time. Glass was elite, but Crawford was really the thing that was holding Chicago up for really all this time, and it was finally exposed this season. But yeah, still a commercial break. Like and subscribe to nuts. We're gonna stick around for the National Winnipeg game. Hopefully we get to that part. But we'll see. I never know. I might just end it after this game, but maybe we can stick around for the Nashville Winnipeg game. Cool, I get Hornquist and Holtby, I guess. Yeah, Holtby, I like Holtby. I like Holtby a lot. I don't like my top 5 favorite goaltenders right now. Horny is pretty fun. Just saying horny. Why not? But, like, I like Hornquist for sure. He's really been underrated these, like, brought all these years. Just, like, he's been a great top 6 guy for Pittsburgh, and he's been underrated for all this time. And it's, like, Hornquist just being on the Penguins under the radar for all this time, and it's kind of fascinating to see how just under the radar he's gone through. Funny, I got to see Delia this season on the Indy Fuel. I'm back, but I can't turn the sound on. Oh, that's sad. But yeah, Pittsburgh leading 1-0. Are we back? It was glitching a little bit there. But Pittsburgh up 1-0 with 9 minutes left in the period. Washington really needed to not allow that goal. Holtby was really keeping them up for all that time. And, like, after Holtby allowed that goal, it seemed like the Capitals were just kind of letting everything go past them. What does this blue thing mean? I don't know. What do you mean blue thing? What are you talking about? Favorite Dallas Star currently? Either Jamie Benn or Tyler Seguin. It's really a flip-flop. One day I'd say Tyler Seguin, one day it would be Jamie Benn, but of course I have Jamie Benn on my Dallas Stars jersey, so that would probably give the edge to him. But the Capitals are not looking good at all right now. Not looking good at all. Back there. What does this blue thing mean? The wrench next to my main. Yeah, you're just mod. You're mod. So enjoy it, but there's really nothing to moderate here since we're barely getting anybody. But you have the wrench to your name, so you're special. All right, you get something extra, but like there's nothing really to moderate here. Like nobody really comes in. There's no really trolls here, which is a good thing, I guess. A good thing or a bad thing. It's like we're not popular enough to get the trolls here, so there's really nothing to moderate. It's like I moderate my friends here that come on like every once in a while. But yeah, there's really nothing to moderate here. But yeah, like Pittsburgh is playing so much better after they had that goal. Like Washington was dominating the game. I felt like, and then Pittsburgh scored that goal, and then it was over for sure. Yeah, you can ban and boot people, for sure. Hide user in timeout. 8 minutes left in this game period, though. Capitals are feisty, even though Pittsburgh has finding ways to get into the zone here. Favorite MLB player, for sure, just hands down, Adrian Beltre. Loved him ever since I was a kid. Have a jersey of him, but like Beltre has been like my favorite for like 10 years now. When he's come to Texas, like I liked him even before then, but like he was just one of my favorite players just for the longest time. Of course, he's the GOAT for sure. John Jay is an interesting option though. Can't really hate that, but like John Jay is, I like him. I like him. Who's he on? He's on Kansas City right now, I think. I think he's on Kansas City. Could be wrong though. Of course, I know him most for him being on the Padres and the Cubs, but yeah. Yeah, it is cool. You get to moderate nobody really. Yeah, power play Washington. So that's something that they do need though. They do really need a power play, and they finally got it. They're 0 for 1 right now on the power play. So hopefully they can get something going. But Washington does need a power play to get something going, because they do need something. They do need something to turn the tides. Pittsburgh's playing a lot better since that goal. Washington definitely needed this. So let's see if they actually do anything with it. Because it's always the question: will Washington actually do anything with the? Oh wait, Oshie got it right in front, but wasn't able to get a shot off. Was backed around the boards. Oshie gets back. Oh, and Ovechkin was almost in set there, but just not. Or he got the pass from Oshie, but just barely wasn't there. Backstrom gets it back. Oh, and a slapper from Carlson, but he doesn't get it. I think it went wide. Back to Backstrom to Carlson. He gets it. Passes back to Backstrom. Let's go play-by-play right now. Backstrom is circling around. Gets it. Waits. Goes back. Backstrom still has it. Got the pass back, but Backstrom still has it. Oh, Oshie, and he scores! Oshie, fantastic pass from Backstrom. Right on the tape, and the Capitals tie it 1-1. Oshie, fantastic pass. Post mentioned this in one of the Capitals, or one of the videos from the playoff series. They were practicing that power play with TJ Oshie in front, Backstrom around the boards, and that worked perfectly. Backstrom just waited it until the Pittsburgh Penguins bit, but Oshie just created space, and he was able to get the shot off. He just got it past there, and a one-timer, put it right past Murray. Was able to sneak it on there. Great pass and a great shot by Oshie. So the Capitals, on the power play, are able to get it past them. Past Murray for once, 1-1. Kensel in the box, scoring the goal, but has to wait for the Washington Capitals to score a goal on his penalty. If you made Sims movie using real people, should Kessel audition the role of Krusty? He should audition the role of anybody. Like, just have Phil Kessel in the movie, no matter what. No matter what, just have him in the movie, no matter what. I don't care if his acting skills are terrible, just have him in there. Who are cheering for in the playoffs? I'm cheering for the Jets because they haven't done well in the past, but they are doing very well. For me, Tampa is my second favorite team. Vegas is my third favorite team, so it's self-explanatory. But yeah, I was about to jump off a cliff, and if the Caps didn't score. Yeah, Capitals needed that for sure. They needed that power play goal. Beautiful goal. I think Murray anticipated it was going to Ovi for sure. Like, goalies have to anticipate that because it's Ovechkin. Like, you have to anticipate that somewhat. So, I don't think it's really Murray's fault. I think, what's his name? Oshie just got a little bit too much room, and he was able to sneak it past Murray. I don't think it's Murray's fault, though, for sure. Thoughts on Wilson's suspension? Was it too harsh? I don't think it's too harsh, but I do feel like it should have been a suspension on the hit on Dumoulin. I do feel like that was a lot worse, but I feel like he was bound to get suspended once in a while, so I feel like it was going to come anyways. But yeah, if you are new here, make sure you like and subscribe. We are going to go through this game and hopefully through the Nashville-Winnipeg game if we keep going. But yeah, I feel like Wilson should have got suspended on that hit on Dumoulin, like in game 2 or something like that. But I felt like that was way worse. But I mean, whatever, the actual player safety. I mean, I can't do anything about it. But I feel like that was way worse of a hit. I felt like what my thoughts was, if he didn't get suspended there, he wasn't going to get suspended at all. Oh, Ovechkin almost got it through the legs. He was right in front, but he whiffed on it. Oh, that was a big opportunity for Ovechkin. He was right in front. But yeah, I felt like Wilson probably should have gotten it on that Dumoulin hit. That's just my opinion, though. Will he be streaming Saturday? Maybe. Though Saturdays are pretty busy for me. I may be able to get a stream going. Though I can't guarantee anything. Backstrom has been an all-star game 1. He is a great player, so I can't understand. Backstrom has been in all-star game 1. He's a great player, so I can't understand why. Yeah, to be honest. Commercial break again. Let's criticize these commercials, alright? It's a Hulu commercial. It's a Hulu commercial. I can't criticize that. Hulu was amazing. Just kidding. Just the fact that his NHL player is on it. I can't really criticize it. Except they're showing footage from like 3 years ago, so let's criticize that. Let's do that. Oh wait, no, they're showing Phil Kessel. Can't criticize it anymore. Phil the Frill, can't criticize it. No, can't do it. Hulu bringing on Phil Kessel, genius. All right, what's this? What's this commercial? Let's see. What is it? What can I criticize it about? It's an old man. What is it? Like IMB, or whatever it's called. What can I criticize? Let's see. I can't really criticize about anything about that. It's showing like I can't do anything. Yeah, I am IBM. Can't criticize anything about that. Oh no, it's a car commercial. I gotta criticize that. Car commercials suck. Can we not have car commercials? That's just my opinion. Car commercials are terrible. I've always thought that. Car commercials, terrible. Hate car commercials. But yes, if you are just sticking around, like if you haven't, because we're going to be here for at least the rest of the game. At least the rest of the game. Hopefully we can go through the Nashville and Winnipeg game, but I'm not going to give any promises of that. All I can promise right now is this game will go through this entire game, but again, commercial break. But yeah, Capitals just tied it. They're looking a lot better, of course, after that goal. It seemed like Pittsburgh, after scoring that first goal, looked a lot better after scoring that first goal, but then Capitals scored that first goal, and now they're looking a lot better after that. So I do feel like both teams are looking very good after that. We're up to Joe Louis Arena. Yeah, to be honest, that's a classic place. Sad to see it go. Though the Little Caesar Arena, it's looking mighty fresh, hot and ready. I'd say it is. Demolition starts this month. Ugh. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I saw the documentary on the guy that used to take care of the place, like a year ago. That, like, it's just sad because, like, there's just so many memories. Oh, wow! Oh, what a pass! Oshie made, like, a brilliant pass, but Carlson wasn't able to convert on it. But a brilliant pass, but, like, Joe Louis, like, so many memories there, at least for Detroit Red Wings fans. It's going to suck seeing that go. I might actually make a video on that, too. Just to commemorate it. Maybe just, like, a tribute video, because I think it deserves it. Like, it's just a legendary place. Oh, they're cycling here. Capitals still on the power play. Oh, Carlson makes a great save. And they're able to get it out somehow. Pittsburgh is able to get it out. That was a crazy situation. Capitals could score there, honestly. They were so close. So close. Kuznetsov gets it back. Oh, did he sneak it in? Oh, no. It kept it out. He kept it out. Somehow. Kuznetsov almost snuck that in there. Almost. Wait, what the? My light is fuming. Let's see. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna recharge this. I'll be back. Well, so my light ran out of battery. That's fantastic. Love when that happens. That sucks. Alright. Didn't expect that to happen. Though the light is, like, burning up. So. I thought I got good air conditioning in here. Apparently not. Alright, let me. Probably should recharge this. Okay, once this period ends, I'll go recharge this. But my light is fuming right now. Capitals are playing well, though. Like, my light is, like, on fire right now. It's on fire. But we'll get the light back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll get the light back. But it is fuming. Like, the battery on this thing, it's fuming. Like, it's like an oven. Not literally, because I'm touching it right now, but it's crazy. Will the Capitals finally beat the Penguins? I'm hoping so. They've looked a lot better since they've scored that goal, so we'll see. But I do hope that they do, because it's damn time that they finally get past them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kuznetsov. Uh-oh. That should be NHL Hall of Fame site, honestly. Yeah, for sure. That would be awesome. Like, it definitely deserves to be, man. So many great memories for people. So many great moments on all stage. It should be. It should be like a museum, to be honest. Like, I don't know why they don't turn those places into museums, especially like a place like Joe Lou's Arena. Like, that place should be in there forever. Like, it should be there forever. Sad to see it go, though. Unless you use Maple Leafs Garden, yeah. Come over to Sweden and look at some hockey and Swedish chicks. Not my type, to be honest. Not my type, but I get it. Like, Pittsburgh Penguins now on the power play. That's bad for Washington. That's real bad for Washington. Capitals are not the Capitals, but the Penguins are cycling now. Of course, Kessel with the puck. Schultz gets it back to Malkin. Schultz back to Phil Kessel. Oh, when he whiffs on it, Phil Kessel, Phil the Frill whiffs on the shot. Of course he does. Yeah, Penn's power play. Phil Kessel whiffing on it, though. That sucks. Phil Kessel had to whiff on that. Yeah, this period is about to end. 3 minutes left. The light is still fuming. It's crazy. Like, it is burning. Let me just... shake it! Shake it all out. Need some air. Alright. Yeah. Kessel whiffed on that shot. Whiffed. Oh. Kessel. Oh! Oh, it's on the post! Oh! It's off the post! Oh, how did they not score there? Wow, Malkin shot it off the post. How did that stay out? How? How did that even stay out? That's ridiculous. That was crazy. Like, everybody's looking on the replay like, how did that stay out? I'm not even a Penguins fan. How did that stay out? Oh, wait, did that go in? Did it go in? Didn't look like it did. That's a crazy situation. That would look... Did that go in, though? I feel like it did. Oh, wow, that did not. That somehow kept out. How did that stay out? That was crazy. That was ridiculous. Oh. Oh, no. We have something. Okay. This is going to be some drama right here. Malkin looks to have... Yep, that's a good goal. That is a good goal. It hit Holtby's blocker, but it still went in. That's a good goal. That is a good goal. Malkin, it looks to just gotten that in there with the stick. Holtby, I don't think he got there. I think that's enough conclusive evidence. Here we go. Where's the conclusive evidence? That looked pretty crazy. That has to be a goal. That has to be it. Let's see. Still in the power play if the Penguins don't get this, but that has to be a goal. That has to be it. Like, that move, that got out. Yeah, how did that stay out? I have no idea. That had to be a goal. That had to be a goal. Yeah, I don't know if it's goalie interference. That could be challenged, but, like, this is ridiculous. Like, how did that stay out? If it, like, it looks to be a goal, but how did that stay out initially? Malkin stick on the line and puck behind his stick. Yeah, I feel like that went in, though, so let's see. The umpire rules. The ref, by the way, not the umpire. Doesn't have his mic on. Good goal. Didn't have his mic on. But good goal. Malkin scores that. Good goal. That was over the line. That like once I saw that, I'm like, okay, this is gonna start some drama. This is gonna start some drama, but that was definitely across the line. Definitely across the line for sure. Oh gosh, you can already see Twitter now. Already see Twitter. I mean, that's in. That is in. That's in, for sure. So good call. Yeah, that's a good goal for sure. Yeah, that's a good goal. Yeah, nothing to really complain about there. That was the right call for sure. Right call. But yeah, Malkin's goal. That was for sure the right call. Right, the refs somehow got a right call for once. For once in their lives, they finally got something right. Washington challenging the play. All right. What are they challenging? For offside or goalie interference? Goalie interference. They're challenging for goalie interference. Like, we have this already, but now we're going to have goalie interference here. That can't be goalie interference. That just can't be. You can make a case for it, but Hornquist hit him. Hornquist, let's get that out of the way, knocked him over, all right? See that? But he got pushed into him. One, Orpik pushed Hornquist into Holtby's pads, which knocked him over, but Malkin's stick didn't do anything to him. Holtby had enough time to recollect there, but it's really Orpik's fault again. Orpik's fault being a dumbass. Orpik knocking, like, not Hagelin's, but like Hornquist's, like, to knock his pads over. Like, that can't be goalie interference. If that's goalie interference, this is coming from a guy who doesn't want the Penguins to win. That can't be goalie interference. That just can't be. The stick doesn't do anything to him. Like, it can't be. Like, Holtby had enough time to recollect there. Holtby had more than enough time to recollect there. But Orpik pushed Hornquist in. So if Orpik pushes Hornquist in, like, I can't see that being goalie interference. Let's see. Malkin stick. Wait, I just came back from what happened. What am I? Penguins scored a goal initially. Let's see if it's goalie interference. I don't believe it is, though. From Hornquist. Does Holtby have enough time to defend the goal from happening? That's the question. I feel like he does. Like, he's on his back. He's on his stomach. Good goal on the ice. Good call. Again, I feel like that's correct call. There's no goalie interference really there, besides Hornquist stepping him out. Good call. The refs made 2 good calls in a row. Let's just acknowledge that, by the way. 2 good calls in a row. Fantastic job by the refs so far. 2 great calls in a row. So, I mean, there's no goalie interference there, to be honest. Like, this is coming from a guy who wants the Penguins to lose. That's not goalie interference. Yeah, like, that was a good call. Looking for hockey Twitter right now. Looking for hockey Twitter. Same consensus. That's a good goal. That's a good goal for sure. But 2 minutes left in the period. Pittsburgh is up 2-1. I feel like they made the right call, though. I feel like they did. Which two good calls in a row. Bit of a record there for the refs. Bit of a record. But yes, good goal. 2-1 Penguins. So they're up, looking to be at 2-1 going into the second intermission, which is big for Pittsburgh. Big for Pittsburgh. Washington, let's see if they have a bit of an answer. They aren't looking like it right now, but maybe they could do something. Big physicality, though, now. Yeah, that's been a really entertaining series so far in this game, especially. Very physical, very good passes from both teams. And goalie battle. It's been great for both goaltenders. Pittsburgh needs to change their goal song. What is it? I don't pay too much attention to goal songs, to be honest, but it's so old. I don't feel like old is really a problem. Oh yeah, that one. Remember that one. I don't feel like oldness is a problem. Like, sometimes it's just like, if it's a good song, I'll take it. Yeah, they're highlighting back to Hornquist's goal where it was like the pads, and I don't want to even get into that goal because that was crazy. That was just crazy. As the Penguins win the draw, they've been doing that quite a lot in this game, obviously. So let's see. Oh, Capitals breaking it out. Nope. No. Once I say that, Pittsburgh Penguins get a 2-1-2. Crosby almost dangled him out. That was a great play by Crosby. Now the Capitals have a 3-on-3 or whatever. 3-on-3. 3-on-3 isn't even a thing. Let's see. Penguins getting it's been back and forth right now. It's been back and forth. Penguins have the puck, then it's Capitals have the puck, then it's Penguins have the puck. It's been crazy, but 50 seconds left in the period. It's been a crazy game so far, back and forth, and let's just acknowledge that the refs actually got 2 right calls in a row, which never happens. It never happens at all. But yeah, about to be second intermission, which is going to be interesting because let me see. Does the Predator start? Predator starting like right now? Like right now? Or is it like 8 o'clock? 8:30. Ooh. Wish it could start at like 8, so like the intermission's kind of an interlap, but can't ask for too much from the NHL because they'll break your heart. Yeah, 8:30 start for that Nashville-Winnipeg game. I don't know why it starts so late. Like 8:30 for a game that's Central Standard Time. That's just ridiculous. Like that's craziness. Craziness. That's gonna be a good game nonetheless. Nonetheless, it's gonna be a good game. But it's been a back and forth game, at least since that goal. Oh! Oh, I thought it went off the post. That was close. It got shot, but that went off the post, I think. Something like that. Went off the player's leg. But it looked close. It looked close to me. Yeah, it's been back and forth. It's like the Penguins get it, then the Capitals would get it, then the Penguins would get it, then the Capitals would get it. It's been really, 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 really back and forth since that Penguins goal. 18 seconds left in the period. Winding down. Would you rather the games overlapping or marathoning through? I kind of prefer the latter. Yeah, I don't know. I just if they were going to have that issue, start the game a little bit earlier. At least this game. I just don't like it when Central Standard Time Zone games start at 8:30. That's just ridiculous to me. Like, why does the game start that late? It probably shouldn't, in my opinion. Like, it's fine if it's marathoning, but it's still having that game start so late for the people there, like in Winnipeg. That's just crazy to me. But yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, second intermission. 2-1 Pittsburgh. Oh, and they're fighting. They're going at it. Rust is going at Beagle. Like, he wants to kill him. All right. Well, it's 2-1 Pittsburgh in the second intermission. And both teams look good. They both had their moments for sure. During the live stream, I asked, what do you think will happen to the Cody's contract with the current arena expired? But if it was up to you, what would happen? I think I answered in this last one, but I don't think I went too in depth with it. I think that it would be nice if Arizona stayed. I don't feel like they deserve to stay, but I feel like they could get something done for sure. But yeah, I gotta go charge the battery on this thing, and also get some new water because I do need this. Alright, we're back. Hopefully we're back. Hi, couch. Go Capitals. Yes, for sure. Rooting for the Capitals. But the light is charging. Hopefully we can get that back for the third. But my light is still fuming. By the way, I use this kind of mini thing. It's It's like a kind of portable light. Not really great quality, but it is what it is. I use this like portable thing. Like 20 minutes ago, this was fuming. Like it was like right here. I guess it doesn't get much air, but like this thing was on fire. It felt like. Um, yeah, the couch is doing pretty well. Pretty sturdy. I do like it. It is a pretty good couch. It's not great though. It isn't greatness. I just got one question for you. Points at shoes or whatever he's wearing. What are those? Well, I do have water, but I'm not wearing anything. I have no socks right now, no shoes on right now, just barefoot right now. I have carpet, so it's fine. If Arizona stays, they should at least go back to their old jerseys logo. I kind of like what the Arizona Coyotes are doing right now with their jerseys. I kind of like it, to be honest. And where the away jerseys, I really do like. I really do like Arizona's away jerseys right now. The home ones are not bad. I feel like it's a lot better than a couple of years ago where they just had the red and they had like the white stripes, basically like the red version of Toronto. I didn't never like those jerseys. I think what they have going right now is a lot better, and I do like them for sure. I feel like they're pretty underrated. They're not great, but they're still pretty decent. I'd say they're one of my favorite Coyotes jerseys that they've ever had, to be honest. But yeah, 2-1 Pittsburgh. I feel like it's even for both teams. Wait, what's going on with Arizona? Nothing really. It's just that they have a contract with the Gila River, whatever, coming up. That's about to expire in like a year or so. So they gotta get that done. So we'll see what happens there. Talking about the Kachina logo, they had some. Those are some interesting jerseys. I don't like that logo. I do like the jerseys though that they had. The like the super wacky like green ones. I don't really like that logo, to be honest. I'm one of the few that do not like that one. But I do really like what Arizona has right now. Is the couch envious of Gretzky's grandmother, the one that Wayne campaigned to include in the Hall of Fame? Gretzky's grandmother's what? I never heard of this. Gretzky's grandmother's couch. Let's see. Oh, now I just seen that Gretzky's grandmother dies. Why'd you have me look this up, man? Why did you have to do this to me? Why? Man, now I'm sad. But what the couch thinks, I feel like it can get to the Hall of Fame. It'll have a pretty decent NHL career, but I feel like it'll be in that borderline area where it might not be good enough to make the Hall of Fame, but it might be. But I feel like it'll have a pretty good career for sure. What do you think about the hit on Tom Wilson? Was it clean? No, it was not clean, but I felt like if they're going to get a suspension, it would have been on the hit on Dumoulin. But I feel like he would have had to get suspended sooner or later, so he finally did, so I'm fine with it. But it was definitely not clean. I felt like it was dirty, but I don't know if it was suspension worthy. At least 3 games, I felt like that was a bit rough. I think the couch is a couch potato. Do you like potatoes? Get the feeling it's more of a mashed potatoes guy, rather than just pure potatoes. I don't really like mashed potatoes. What are you thinking? He likes some salt, not even pepper, man. What a scrub. I hate his food taste, man. Just shake your head. Just shake your head. The Kachino Coyotes logo is my favorite logo of all time, with the Whalers being second. Whalers logo is beauty. Is a beauty. But yeah, the Kachina logo has charm to it. I don't really like it too much, though. I like the jerseys that they've had, though, since then. Hello, Jackie. How you doing? Penguins up 2-1. Kind of needing a moderator in here, even though there's really nothing to moderate here. There's really nothing to moderate here. But yeah, hoping you guys are still enjoying the stream. We're still in intermission. Yeah, that goal by Gensel, and then the goalie interference play, it was rough. Penguins fan here, how you doing? And Penguins up 2-1, so you got to be a little bit happy with that. Yeah, Penguins are playing pretty even with the Washington Capitals, so I feel like they're doing pretty well. But it has been an exciting game. But if you're new here, like and subscribe. We're gonna go through this whole game, maybe include some of the Nashville Winnipeg games, so hopefully you'll be able to stick around. Fisherman was the worst logo ever. I hate it, but I don't think it's the worst logo ever. Honestly, there have been some pretty terrible logos throughout the years. Pretty terrible logos. The Fisherman was the worst logo ever, for sure. I mean, it's up there for sure. It's up there. Have to agree that the more I look at the old Coyotes logo, I is really cool along with the jersey. Yeah, I feel like the jersey was really fitting with the logo, even though I do like the jersey a lot more than the logo itself. So yeah. I hope the Cats tie it up. I hope so too. I mean, I'm really rooting for the Capitals in this series. Even though I'm wearing the Penguins jersey, I am rooting for the Capitals here, for sure. Who do you want to win the Stanley Cup? Of course, Tampa is my second favorite team. Vegas is my third favorite team. If that was the Stanley Cup final, I'd be overjoyed. But right now, rooting heavily for Tampa, rooting heavily for Vegas. So those are my two guys right there. Wouldn't mind Washington winning it. Wouldn't mind either Winnipeg or Nashville winning it. Just not the Penguins. Just don't let that happen. Just do not let that happen. But yeah, update. My light is still charging, so you're going to have to look at my dark face right now. Even though it's white, it's still pretty dark. My two are Winnipeg and Vegas. Not bad choices at all. A lot of Canadians I know are rooting for Winnipeg, so no harm done there. You know who else needs to go back to the old logo? Florida. I have a bone to pick with you, man. I have a bone to pick with you. Florida's new logo, I love it. The away jersey right now is probably my favorite away jersey right now out of any team. Their logo right now, I know it's a soccer logo, but is that necessarily a bad thing? I like a lot of soccer logos. That may be a thing that may be a thing of to why I like it, but I love Florida's logo. I don't know why. I've just always loved it. And the thing is, I think it might just be because I don't like their old logo. I just felt like it was a little bit too complicated, a little bit too complex. And a new logo that they have, it's pretty much the opposite of that. It's sleek, it's clean, it's just simple, and I like it a lot. And I do want to get it. If there's any away jersey that I probably want to buy, one, it would probably be Dallas Stars because I don't have a away jersey from them. But I want to get a Florida one because I love that. I love that jersey. Love that logo. Speaking of the Fisherman logo, one of my friends' last name is Fisher, so I sometimes say, "Hey, you gotta have you gone fish today?" They must hate that. They must get that a lot. It sucks for them. It really does. Yeah, Florida's new logo is so nice. I like it a lot. That's one of my favorites right now. I get the haters, but at the same time, I love that logo. Love that logo until the day I die. Love it. It's hard to predict who's going to win. Take it one game at a time. Yeah, for sure. It has been a pretty unpredictable series so far. But like Washington has been playing well. Pittsburgh has been playing decently. Both teams are playing pretty well though. All right. Elliot Freeman, by the way, just on Twitter, posted a picture distributed by the NHL. Clearly says or clearly shows that the puck is cross the line. So no really controversy there. The puck has crossed the line. It's all about if you're goalie interference guy for that play or not, but it was cross the line. So we can end that debate. Their old logo is more intimidating though. I can't argue with that, to be honest. I can't argue with that. But like I feel like Florida's new logo, it's good. It kind of has a more, I don't know, kind of more proud look to it, like kind of puffing the shoulders. I don't know what it is, but I like it a lot. Tampa needs a new logo though. It's too simple. Yeah, the thing is, I do love Tampa, but I feel like they could do better with their logo. At least do a little bit better with it. I feel like they have great opportunity with the Tampa Bay Lightning. There's a lot of opportunity in a logo that they're great. I feel like their logo is a little bit too basic, and I do agree with you there. Do agree with you. I love those Bolts jerseys. I do like the jerseys though, even though they're pretty much a ripoff of the Maple Leafs jerseys. I gotta love them though. The one item Gretzky really wishes could be in the Hall of Fame is the LAZ boy recliner, where his grandmother Mary watched Hockey Night in Canada when he was a kid. Where did you find that? Because I've never once heard that in my life. I felt bad, so did a bit of my own research. I know I heard it somewhere. Yeah, like I've never heard that in my life. Like that, I've never heard that. I hope the Jets win tonight. I'm hoping for both teams. I'm like okay, like it's weird because I do like both teams and I hope both teams succeed in all honesty because I don't really have an emotional attachment to either team, but like to each team, I do like both. I wish both of them would have playoff success. I do like both teams, so that is what it is. Wait, if you're a Dallas fan, is the couch a Dallas Stars fan too? Well, let's see. Um, we're getting weird reports here. Really? Really, man? This guy is a Buffalo Sabres fan. It's not even sound you anymore. Pathetic. Pathetic. Buffalo Sabres. He said his Dallas Stars were the second favorite team, though, so we'll give him a little bit of a break, but Buffalo Sabres. Ugh. Ugh, trash. um, no, not those. I'm talking about third. Oh, those jerseys. I've seen a lot of people hate those jerseys, and I don't really like them, though I don't really hate them. Those are really controversial jerseys. I know that for sure, though. Puck Fedic. With Thor, man. Couch, do you like those puns? He likes those puns. He likes those puns. He's also a Buffalo Sabres fan, so we should just get rid of him. Just get rid of him. Bandwagon Buffalo fan, for sure. I mean, how long have you been a Buffalo Sabres fan? 2 months? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, sure, man. Sure. Maybe he's imported from Buffalo. We never know. We never know. I should make this a character in all live streams. Good old Couch, the Buffalo Sabres fan. That should have happened. That should have happened while the lottery. I'm like, Couch on that lottery live stream. Oh, Couch, the Buffalo Sabres fan. How do you like these lottery picks? Pittsburgh isn't the same team this year. Honestly, they aren't, but they are still playing well. I feel like their defense is a little bit suspect. I feel like they aren't. Pittsburgh was the last couple of years where they're just dominating. I feel like they are a little bit of a better, like a little bit of a worse team, just defensing. Another team who needs to go back to their old jerseys logo is the Los Angeles Rams. I kind of like the Rams jersey right now. I don't know, I feel like their new logo, or the logo that they've had for a while now, I feel like it's pretty good. But I do like their jerseys. Like NFL jerseys aren't really great in general, but I feel like they're pretty good compared to a lot of other NFL teams. So there you go. Sabres will draft Dolan. I hope so, or else this couch will go insane. I really hope for this guy's sake. Buffalo fan since the lottery. Yeah, for sure. Ah, man. Shameful. Shameful. Wait, ask Couch about what it thinks about the Blackhawks and Hurricanes. Okay, let's start with the Blackhawks. What do you think about the Blackhawks? Yeah, he doesn't like their salary cap situation. He doesn't really like Duncan Keith for some reason. Why do you not like Duncan Keith? He just doesn't like him. I don't know why. I don't know why this guy doesn't like Duncan Keith. He also mentions Kane is a alleged rapist, so there you go. But yeah, I mean, this Couch just doesn't like the Blackhawks in all honesty, which I have respect for. The Couch just does not like the Blackhawks, but for the Hurricanes, let's see. He likes the Hurricanes logo. That's all he's gonna say right now. He wants to get some sleep, so he doesn't want to talk anymore. But all he told me was he likes the Hurricanes logo, so which I can agree with. That helmet though, I feel like it's a great one. I feel like their helmet is like perfect for them. But yeah, hockey Twitter right now. It's a blazing. Brent Seabrook, what a legend. He looks like a biscuit. Brent Seabiscuit, for sure. Last couple of games, Pittsburgh's been coughing the puck up. Yeah, both teams have done that, though. In this game, I felt like it's been it's been a giveaway fest. What did you say about Kane? What did you say about Kane? He thinks Evander Kane is better, which, I don't know. It could be pretty close. He thinks Evander Kane is better, which isn't too controversial, especially in this playoffs. He's been fantastic. Are you going to the draft? Hopefully. Tickets are available. I think it's on Monday. I'm going to try my hardest. To get there. But I can't guarantee anything because I think Dallas Stars themselves said that there's very limited tickets. But I'm going to try my hardest. I don't care whether I'm in the bleeders. I don't care whether I'm up close. Just I'm going to get there. I'm going to try to get there as much as I can. Hurricanes logo is a Tide Pod. Do you think they're a Tide Pod? Okay, even he admits they're a Tide Pod. Who died? Bill Torrey. Oh, really? Let's see. Yeah, this intermission's going by super slow. Like, so many commercials. Again, somebody mentioned earlier that, um, hmm, weird. But yeah, hoping there's less commercials for next season because this is ridiculous. I don't want an iPhone 5 or not iPhone 8. Don't want that. Uh-uh. These commercials, man, so bad. Ugh. NBCSN has the worst commercials. I swear. Like NHL Network has like the infomercials where it's like you already know they're bad, but they're so bad that they're good. These ones are just rough, rough. Favorite commercial during an NHL game? Um, ooh. Oh, if you watch Del Star's games on Fox Sports Southwest, you know about well, what's his name? What is his name? Uh, PM Stanley Motor Cars. That's what it is. PM Stanley Motor Cars is the GOAT commercial. They have Kari Lettinen and Anton Roussel there. They've had that commercial for like 3 years now, and that commercial is amazing. Croissant Wrench. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, you know how good it is. You know how good it is. Yeah. This intermission is going slow, just like bad Wi-Fi connection. Yes, for sure, for sure. They're finally getting back to it though. Puck Truck is about to start period 3. Finally getting back to it though. I was voting for the Predators though. Yeah, I had them. I had in a couple of my brackets. I had Nashville winning, so it's a little rough right now, especially if Winnipeg takes that 3-1 lead. Ugh, it could be bad. Coors Light, even though I'm 15, 17. I don't really like. I mean, beer commercials can sometimes be good. I was hoping on Nashville since the playoffs started. Yeah, Nashville isn't the underdog anymore, but I did hope that Nashville would be one of the teams to be up there. I like them a lot more, but like they're one of the teams that I kind of like out of the playoff teams, of course. I wouldn't be mad if Nashville won a cup, of course. They're a very, very likable team. Um, let's see. Uh-oh. Capitals applying pressure to start out the period. That's good. Does the couch have a name? I don't know. Should we name it? Let me know what your names are for the couch down below. We can make history right now. We can name the couch. Just put down a name below, and we'll see what the best one is. I don't know what we're going to name it. When we name it Steve, when we name it, I don't know, Jamie Benn. I don't know, he's a Buffalo Sabres fan, so he might not like that. He might not like the fact that I mentioned that Ragfaxa was picked one pick after Zemgus Girgensons. Ain't that right, buddy? Buffalo Sabres fan. Um, Coors Light and player of the game, Sidney Crosby. If he doesn't drink, then that's going to be pretty embarrassing. Who name should it be? Stare. Yeah, what will name him? What will he name him? Bobbert. Poophead. Got some interesting options here. Couchy McCouchy. No, his name should be Stanley. You think that fits? Because he's a Buffalo Sabres fan, so you kind of see how it doesn't fit. But, I don't know, he's a Buffalo Sabres fan, so unless that turns the Sabres' fortunes around, it is a little bit of a bad fit there. But he might be there. If he's a Pittsburgh Penguins fan, he might be called Stanley. But he's a Buffalo Sabres fan, so it's a bit of a problem there. Zim. Invader Zim. Invader Zim? Shall we call you Invader Zim? Didn't watch too much of that show. More of a Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom guy. Myself, by the way. This intermission was sponsored by Subway, Coors Light, Geico, Discover, and PBG. I mean, if they want to sponsor me too, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Stanley, like in Stanley Cup playoffs. I mean, still, Buffalo Sabres, Stanley Cup fan. We're Buffalo Sabres fan. Stanley Cup playoffs. Doesn't really fit there. Montgomery's a good name for a coach or Monty. Coach should be named after a couch should be named after a coach. You know what, Patch? You got a good reasoning there. And for giving a good reasoning, I'm gonna name this couch Monty. Monty the couch. What does this live stream become? Monty the couch. All right, we're stuck with you, buddy. Buffalo Sabres fan for 2 months. That's your storyline. That's the storyline. We're giving him a storyline. I just rename the stream after this, like how we named Monty the couch. Oh boy. Do you have siblings? Yes, I do. I'm the oldest out of 4. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. Saber couch. Monty, the Sabres fan for 2 months couch. What a story. What a story he's come out to be. Just a brilliant... He's a great hockey man. A trusted hockey man. He might be a great hockey man one day. Smart insider man. Hopefully he becomes even like him someday. Livestream is sponsored by SeatGeek. SeatGeek! Man, I love that. Sellout. Let's become a sellout as fast as we can, alright? Love to be sponsored by SeatGeek and just pray to SeatGeek gods. I'd do that, to be honest. SeatGeek. Oh, Murray just made that save. Watch the NHL playoffs on Hulu, but it's only $29.99 per month. That's not good. Ugh. That's not good. But yeah. Monty, do you like Hulu? He's more of a Netflix guy, which I can appreciate. But I mean, Netflix doesn't have South Park. It doesn't have South Park. So he even admits that I got him there. He even admits that. But Netflix is better. Let's just be honest here. Netflix, if you sponsor me, I'll just shout it every single minute. Netflix sponsored. Netflix sponsored. Netflix sponsored. But it's been a chippy game so far for about the first 5 minutes of this period. But the Jets national game is about to start in like 15 minutes. So that's that. Hopefully we can get that past this game pretty quickly. Couch, do you think Monty, do you think the Washington Capitals will come back in this game? He thinks no. He thinks the Penguins will keep going and win game 4. Is it? Yes. Oh, Holtby! Oh, Holtby, no. That was dirty. That was dirty. Holtby, my. Holy moly. Holtby out wad. Just amazing save after amazing save. This is not Holtby's fault whatsoever. Amazing save on Gensel. Amazing save. And covers it. That was scary. Just watch NHL highlights on here. Can't blame you because you get to watch a decent chunk of the game. Especially those condensed game stuff, videos that they put out. That's a lot of the game. That game is on NBCSN, so I don't know what they're going to do. Really. Oh, you're right. Oh boy. I think what they've done in the past is just continue the game, and until it ends, they'll go and switch in the next game. I think that's what they've done in the past, which I think that's what they're going to keep doing. So I think they'll stick with that plan, but yeah, they got a bit of a tricky situation there. They're going to have to go through those ads pretty quickly, eh? They're going to have to roll them. You're dirty. I think Monty's a little bit more dirty than me. We haven't watched him in a long time. Of course, he's a Buffalo Sabres fan, so he is a pretty dirty person. Of course, being snowed on every single week is tough for him. But, I mean, he has to live in Dallas, so no snow for you. What has this become? What have we become? This stream has become so random. We've named this couch Monty, the Buffalo Sabres fan. So many people are going to be confused in the next few streams when we end up referencing them again. For all of you, you got the sneak peek. You guys know about Monty. You guys know about the legend, the myth, the legend, Monty. You guys get the sneak peek. Everyone else be super confused while you guys are having the heads up. If the Caps don't make it to the third round, I blame Spanos. I blame Spanos for every single thing that goes wrong. Because I think it's my cause. Because Spanos needs to get blamed for anything. Anything and everything. But it's not a power play for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Also, why is Orpik still playing? I hate Orpik so much. I hate Orpik so much. He's such trash. Such trash. Oh, no power play. All right. No power play for the Penguins. It is what it is, though. I don't think the Penguins need a power play, so, yeah. I blame that logo. Washington, man. That logo needs to change. I need to get back to that Eagle logo that they had. Even if they have that third logo that they still have now, if they switch it, I'd be fine with it, for sure. Nice to be part of history. You're a part of massive history. Massive history. You know, this is bigger stuff than World War I. Obviously. I mean, Monty the Couch, you can't miss this stuff. You just cannot miss this stuff. For the ones that end up missing this stuff, they're going to be mega confused. Mega confused. Um, I have iPhone 8 Plus. I have an iPhone 5S, so we're rocking the oldies. We're rocking the out of date stuff, but I don't care. Remove that Pens jersey so Caps can win. Honestly, if it's okay, so let's see. If it's the third period and it's 10 minutes left and the Capitals still haven't scored, I'll take off the Pens jerseys because I want the Capitals to win. I want the Capitals to win. Well, I'll just take it off because I want the Capitals to win. I'll do whatever it takes right now. Though I don't believe in superstitions too much, I will take it off if it comes to this. If it comes to this, I'll take it off. And Washington, don't make it come to this because they aren't playing all that well. I used to have a 6S. Yeah, I think my mom has that. Joking. I mean, I don't care. I can take it off. Like, I have a shirt under this, so it doesn't really matter. So I can take it off if we need to be. If I can take it off if we need to be. Go Jets, go. Yeah, I'm rooting for both teams to be honest. I just want a good game from both of those teams because I'd like to see both teams win, but of course that can't happen, can it? History, his forgeries. Monty, what's your prediction? Ooh, he's going bold. He's going bold, guys. He's going 5-1 Winnipeg. 5-1 Winnipeg. Monty, you're confident on that? Yeah, he's pretty confident. Pretty confident. I can tell by his mood he's pretty confident. I got a Motorola Moto G. Those things are beasts. It's still in the 6S. LMAO. Yeah, I mean, I need to upgrade, but it's the thing like I don't really need to. I don't really need to. Name the couch Hizak. It's too late. It's too late, Egg. It's named Monty. It's named Monty. It's too late. Too late already. Too late. Do you like Pierre Maguire? I like his highlights. I like when he just is crazy, but in general, he has hockey knowledge. I don't like him as an announcer, though. It's like, maybe if he was like, I don't know. I just wish he was not a commentator. I'm just going to be honest there. I wish he was not a commentator. Like, he just has a pain in the butt sometimes. Like, he's just dumb. It's lots of money to upgrade anyways still. Yeah, to be honest. Like, if I don't even want an iPhone 8 because, like, why would I want, like, an iPhone 10 when it's $1,000? Like, why? Why would I do that? For a phone? Why? I could get, like, $1,000 worth of equipment for this channel, and it would probably be a lot more worth it than getting a phone. Because my phone works really well right now, so I'm fine with it. Monty, don't jinx it like Uranium Tree did with his bad predictions. I hope Monty doesn't have like the Uranium Tree jinx. I'm hoping for the Jets that it doesn't have that kind of jinx power. But you never know. Monty could be the ultimate jinx, even more of a jinx than I was. So we'll see. Hey, cool Carl. Nice to see you stopping by. We're probably, I don't know how long this stream is gonna go. If we're gonna go past this game, if we're going to go into the Nashville Winnipeg series, I might want to just end the stream because I am getting a bit strained. Of course, I've been speaking for like an hour right now. What are we at right now? Yeah, an hour and like 18 minutes. I think. Yeah, I think we're up there right now. We're doing a lot. So, like the strain on my throat has been pretty severe throughout this whole stream. So I might want to end it after this, but I don't know. We might just continue into the next game. Because it has been really fun. We've invented okay, so everyone that is catching up, we invented Monty the Couch. He's a Buffalo Sabres fan for 2 months. 2 months allegedly. He's really just a Buffalo Sabres fan since the draft lottery. He's a bandwagon Buffalo Sabres fan. He's riding that playoff ride. He's riding that lottery win. Who in the world is going to watch the Kentucky Derby? I am not. I am sure as heck too busy to watch that. Like, I have a massive respect to people who like that, like the what's it called, like the Indy 500 or whatever it's called. But like the Kentucky Derby is just like a whole nother thing. Where it's like, what? Like, why would you want to watch this? It's just weird. Washington, you better score in a minute and a half, or else I'm taking this Crosby jersey off to make sure that the Capitals score. McGuire's socially awkward at his worst in interviews. I can't dislike him for it because as a shy awkward person myself, I feel for the guy. Yeah, I mean, like he kind of covers it up well, but I feel like McGuire just isn't made for the booth. Like, he has hockey knowledge. I feel like he'd be like a decent Twitter guy, but like I just feel like he isn't made for the booth, which is sad. But I think that's just what he is. I mean, just for the longest time, people have been criticizing him. So we can always rewatch the video to catch up. Yeah, I'm just for everyone here that doesn't have the time. .50 seconds still left in the, not 50 seconds left in the period, but a minute and 50 seconds left. Is that Eller? Eller almost got a shot off, though. He was like on a breakaway almost. But Capitals kind of shaky. Eller gets a shot off. Don't know who that is. Is it Connolly? No, it's Verona. It's Verona. Verona has been playing very well in this game. But yeah, the Capitals need something. 20 seconds left, and I take the Crosby jersey off to get some luck for the Capitals because they kind of need it right now. They kind of need it. Watching Preds versus Jets, maybe I might. I don't know if I'll keep streaming past that into that game. That is a game time decision, but I'm gonna be watching it. Just don't know if I'm gonna be streaming it. Like Capitals are dominating right now. Offensively, they're doing great. Momentum is really on Capitals' side right now. Pittsburgh just got it, of course. Once I said that the momentum is on the Capitals' side, they take it, and the Penguins get into their zone. I guess once they have the 10-minute mark, get out of your Crosby jersey. Get out of here. We got to give some luck to the Capitals. I want the Capitals to win the series. We got to give some luck to the Capitals. Got to give some luck to them. Come on, Washington. Come on. Don't blow this series. You need this win. They really do need this win. I feel like if they get this win, I feel like Pittsburgh can't really come back from that. 2 weeks left to score already. Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be crazy though. The last few weeks. Has there been a period through without goal comeback drama yet? This series. I can't remember. I don't remember. I haven't been watching this series too closely in the third period. I've been watching a lot of it early in the series, but I've been focusing a lot more on like the Vegas series. I've watched like every single minute of that Vegas series. So yeah. Not stopping the Penguins. I gotta get I gotta get the superstitions going. Gotta get it going. Ugh. This Crosby jersey isn't helping anybody though. It ain't helping anyone. By the way, best Penguins jersey of all time, by the way. Best Penguins jersey of all time. I don't care what they're wearing right now. This Winter Classic is a beauty. It's a beauty. I love it. Pens in Game 1, Caps in Game 3, Game 2. I can't recall. Yeah. Washington. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. If you guys can hear it. Can you guys hear the game at all? I don't know if I'll get copyright for that or something. I don't think I will, because Vegas Golden Knights coverage was having the game on, and I could hear the game all I want. He didn't get any copyright, I don't think. So we're gonna try it. I have last year's Pens jersey. Yeah, the Reebok one where they were just using the new design. I do like the design though. I do really like it. I don't think it's their best one. I feel again. I just said this was my favorite one. Though that would be a close second because they are pretty decent. Much better change than the one they were using in 2015, 2016. These ones are a lot better. Come on, Washington giving away the puck again. They've been doing that so much, and especially in this third period, they've been doing a lot. Washington needs to just stop doing that. I think they'll do a lot better. Giveaways have been pretty bad for them. Not gold, it's yellow. I like 15, 16. Yeah, they were kind of like a grayish thing. Like, they were going really weird with that. Like, it really wasn't the Penguins colors, I don't think. Like, these are a lot more symbolic of the Penguins logo and the colors, I feel like. So I feel like these are a lot better, but they are controversial jerseys. I've seen a lot of people love those jerseys. I don't really like it all that much because they're Adidas. I mean, it hasn't changed that much from Adidas to Reebok, so yeah. 7 minutes left, man. Washington, get it going. Get it going, Washington. Come on. Come on. You gonna disappoint me again? Because of course you are. Not gonna put them past disappointing me, but come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Spit belly. Oh. There wasn't really any room there, though. City of Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow. Oh, that song is so catchy. Now I got it in all of your heads. Sorry for that. Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow. I don't remember who made that song, but it's catchy. Smith Kelly kissed those birds. He's been doing that a lot. That fourth line has been doing it a lot. But Washington, man. Malkin almost had like a good opportunity there, but he kind of just dumped it in. Do you think that Murray is weak glove side? Oh, for sure. For sure, I think it is. That's probably his biggest weakness, I'd say. For sure, I feel like Murray definitely needs to correct it, and he has been a lot better in this game. Though Pittsburgh's defense has been really, really good in not giving Washington too much space. I feel like Murray has had a great game, though. He has corrected his glove a little bit. Black and Yellow remix. It's Wiz Khalifa. That's that song is so catchy, man. So catchy, so catchy. They call it gold, but it's actually yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, it is yellow. It is yellow. Let's just be honest here. Let's just all be honest here. It's yellow. Do you think Murray is overrated? And is Murray overrated? I don't know. Murray. I mean, he had those dominant runs with Pittsburgh in the first couple of years when they won the Cup with his career, and of course he won 2 cups, and he was a Calder eligible player. He was a rookie when he won 2 cups, which is just ridiculous. But like, I think he is a beast. He just, I don't know, just kind of a little bit of a lesser season than he had the last couple of seasons. He might be one of those guys that just like completely peaks at his like rookie season, which might happen. You might have one of those rare instances where the guy just peaks. Raleigh, we might not actually be terrible this year. We have new owners that aren't terrible. We are the new Blackhawks. We have a lot of former Hawks on our team. Please come to our games. The Carolina Hurricanes have tried that. They've been trying to be the new Chicago Blackhawks, and they haven't had people come to their games. So, hasn't really worked for them, has it? He's not that good anymore. He has had a little bit of a bad year compared to what, of course, his really good season. Holmquist, oh! Holtby, amazing save. Wow. Holmquist's helmet is off. But Holtby had to make a fantastic save there. Had to make a fantastic save there. You know what? I think I am going to end the stream after this game, just so you guys know. 4 minutes left in this period, though. In the third period, 2-1. I think I will end the stream after this game. I don't know if I have it in me to go with the Nashville Predators game. I just don't think I have it in me to go another game commentating like this. The brass bonzana. Sorry, I can't. I can never say that. It's a tongue twister. Holtby. Holtby. Stop. Holtby. Incredible. Holtby has been the best Capitals player by far in this game. He's made so many great saves. If you say that it's Holtby's fault, your opinion is wrong. It's just wrong. Holtby has been fantastic in this game. Fantastic. It's just like the Capitals are just letting them to dry. Yager's career being amazingly, Yager's. Let me just regroup on that. Take a bit of a water break. Yager's career being amazing, but only championships are his first 2 years. I mean, he was elite though. He was elite. Now Murray's playing starter. He's not good. He's still good. He's not great though. I still think that he's one of the better goaltenders in the league. He is good, but I don't think that he's channeled his 2016 form like right this season. I don't think that he's been that great. Though he can be a little bit better. Go Jays, go! The Headhunters. Our Rangers fans though, yeah, but Jays. Don't really like him too much though. No beef right now. Anyways, Flajory, how you doing? You know what? How many mods do we? How many mods in here? You know what? Let's see. Who should I give mod to? We don't have any mods in here, so might as well have one. Who wants mod? First one to say mod gets it. Whoever wants mod first gets it. Alright, Flyatory. Flyatory gets it. It's okay. I know him. I know him from Discord, so he's fine. He's fine. Go Twins, go. I do like the Twins, even though they've been doing crap, so sucks for them. Think about Montgomery could go to the same way, being a god, but never going back like his rookie and sophomore season. Yeah, he might be that way. He might have peaked in his rookie season, which might be a shame for him. Can I get a shout out, Ryan Creighton? Let me know if I pronounced that right. Probably did not, but yeah, it is what it is. Kick me hard on the treadmill. I will watch the Kentucky Derby. Von Hook, you're like the one person that'll actually watch it. I don't know if the Blue Jays are playing right now. Yes, he is the other depressed Stars fan, so he is with me. He wanted to tank just like me. He is the other depressed Stars fan, so I might be a little bit biased there, but he said mod first. Indians better than the Yankees right now. I don't know. Indians' offense isn't looking good. Speaking of Carolina, since I have a lot of Lego guys, I use them and make hockey teams with them when I get bored and I have enough to do a mini Lego playoffs, and the Hurricanes won the playoffs in 7. That's cool. Hurricanes ain't winning too much, so I think they'll congratulate that. I waited too late to embrace the tank. I think the Stars waited too late to embrace the tank. I think that they just collapsed, and they didn't get that Dolan hype train. Though, hopefully we're at the Joe Valeno hype train, or like the Ty Smith hype train, or like the Joel Verby hype train. I don't know. I like those 3 guys, as I mentioned before. Uh-oh. Holtby. Holtby. Oh. He's keeping this team alive, by the way. 3 minutes left in this period. I don't think I'll stream past this game, so, by the way, that's probably, it seems probably going to end in like 5 or so minutes. Who won the mod thing? Flyatory won the mod thing. That mod thing. Let me see if I missed anybody. I don't know if the Blue Jays are playing. Keep me hard on the treadmill. Keep me hard on the treadmill. If you're here for the next stream, if you ask for it, I'll give it to you. But you got to be here for the next stream. I don't know when the next stream will happen, but if you're here for the next stream, probably not today, I'll give you mod. Alright? I'll give it to you. I like playing NHL 18. I haven't played it in a little while. I've been playing other games like MLB The Show. I've been waiting to play God of War, even though I haven't played that yet. Indians pitching is much better than the Yankees, but the Yankees batting is so much better. Yeah, they kind of contrasted in that way. It's pretty interesting, to be honest. What time is your game out? Right now it is at 2:20. 2:20, there you go. 2:20 right now. Alright. Choose with the long pass. I love that. Oh, that pass almost connected to Verona. God of War is supposed to be one of the best games of the decade. It could be. I haven't played it, of course. I've seen good things, of course. So I'm hoping that when I play it, it will be that. Yeah, Holtby was like flip-flopping. He was like going all over the place. 20 seconds ahead of me. Rip. If you guys are using like NBCSN streams, like online, yeah, you're going to be delayed, by the way. TV, like just watching on TV, you're going to get the game first. BRB in 2 minutes. Sharks or Knights? I mean, right now the Sharks are looking a little bit better, but again, they're at home, so it's a pretty even series, though. Sorry, Northern Shark. I'm not going to give the edge to the Sharks quite yet. Quite yet. Empty net for Washington Holtby. Empty net now. Uh-oh. Puck was given out to Gensel, even though Ovechkin made a great defensive play for once in his life. Getting a PS Pro too soon. Or PS Pro soon. That's great. I still have the base PS4. I might want to upgrade sooner or later. Though I might just wait for the next generation. I don't know what's going to happen. Though, if PS Pros are cheap for like Christmas or something, I might scoop it up. Might just scoop it up. Foil me. No, you. I want Pens to win. Floppy Penguin. Obviously, I can tell from that. But you're just getting by. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're probably going to end the stream in like 5 or so minutes when the game ends. But there will be more live streams come in the future for playoffs. So, again, stick around. But power play for the Penguins. That's not good. They're going to be even with the empty net there. Late night for me, 10 p.m. start basically for Jets game. yeah, I mean, on the east side, that's just rough. That's just rough. Really, really rough. That's one of the videos I have planned right now is just to rant about games starting so late. Like for the East Coast, I can't even imagine. Like being on the East Coast and like watching your team be on like a West Coast road trip. That would just suck. That would just suck. Flood Penguin subbed. Congratulations. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad. I want Vegas to win. I want Vegas to win too. Hopefully they will be able to win that series, but I'm really rooting for Vegas, even though I do like the Sharks too. So yeah. Welcome back, Lauren. Great to see you. We're probably gonna end this stream in like 5 or 10 minutes. Again, I don't know if I have the courage to go all the way for that Nashville Winnipeg game, but this series is coming to the end. If Washington can score another goal, though, maybe it can happen. Maybe we can go longer. Yay series is gonna be 2-2. Pretty much empty net goal. There it is. Gensel again. Gensel again. Gensel again. No way. Oh, Gensel's fighting. Wait, no, that was Letang. That was Letang. I was like, Gensel scoring goal. Oh, and he's fighting. No, that was Letang. DJ Oshie going after Letang. Gensel scored the goal again, because of course he was. My dad was lucky. He's in Isles growing up in Long Island and saw the Isles win the Cup all 4 years when he was in high school. That is amazing. I could only dream, man. I can only dream of the All-Stars to do that. That must be fantastic. Yes, go Vegas for sure. Vegas I'm really rooting for. Of course, Capitals I'm rooting for in this series. Not really coming to pass. Took off the Crosby jersey. Didn't really give us much luck, did it? Didn't give us much luck at all. But Gensel, amazing pass by Crosby. Again, another goal. Gensel, Crosby, Gensel, Crosby. Let's go Knights for sure. Definitely rooting for Knights. Wait, someone disliked the stream. How dare they? For sure. How dare they? How dare they have the audacity? The audacity. Get fucked up, Oshie. I like Oshie though. He's an American-born stud. Let's ain't going after him though. While I'm in my first year in high school, and look what happened. For the Stars, it's not looking too good for your fly tour, by the way. Show screen last second. For that, I'd have to move my entire setup, so not good right now. Not looking to get copyright in this stream, but if you're just coming through, make sure you like and subscribe. We're going to have more live streams throughout the playoffs. Probably going to end the stream in about a few minutes here because I only plan to go through this game, not for the Nashville Winnipeg series or game. So, I don't know. I'm kind of at my last breath right now, as you can tell. But yeah. I don't plan on going the full distance with today. Someone in Fantasy League offered Oshie for Tarasenko. Go Jets, go! Yeah, I've seen a lot of Jets fans throughout the years, and it's super exciting for what they're doing. If the Penguins go to the conference final, they won't win against Boston if Boston wins. Yeah, I think Boston is looking very good, but Tampa, again, as I said before, Tampa is my second favorite team, hoping that Tampa will be able to win. They've looked like the better team. Washington going to lose this game, though. Whoever disliked the video, I am coming for you. Grav is amazing. Thank you for the compliments. Oh! Baxter almost knocked it in. This game is ridiculous. I don't really I think what happened was something disliked because I wasn't showing the actual game itself. So, it's their fault, to be honest. Guy's a-hole because he thinks people are that dumb for trades. Wait, what are you recording with? My phone can only record 8-minute videos. I'm recording right now because this current setup, well, they just missed a completely empty net. I'm recording on my iPhone S because I'm recording in my living room. There's a lot more complications with that. Recording on my iPhone 5S right now. But Penguins winning. But yeah, I'm like, my phone, the quality is decent. Like, it isn't that much of a jump from iPhone 5S to iPhone 8. Like, it isn't that much of a big jump, at least. I hate Jake Gensel. Jake the Snake. He's a snake, man. Snake. Let's say would have pummeled Oshie had that been allowed to continue. Sorry for the old news feed still lagging behind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Naturally, this Game 4 does this officially confirm Pegorane is too good right now. I think that Pegorane is too good right now, honestly. The jinxing has carried over to this season, the urinary jinxing. Let's go, Pens. They won this game. They looked pretty decent. I think it was an evenly matched game, but, of course, Gensel with the last couple of goals. That sucks for Washington, though. I have a Samsung phone, yeah. I feel like the jump to, like, from iPhone quality, at least from what you can tell, isn't that big. Thanks, DJ King. But yeah, pretty successful game for Pittsburgh Penguins for sure. They need to put stars in if Rene doesn't do as good. What's the score? The Penguins won 3-1 over the Washington Capitals. It was almost 4-1. The Penguins missed like an empty net. Well, once I put up the Hamlin jersey, we got it. Well, I wore your Crosby jersey. I wore the Crosby jersey for like half the live stream. Then once the third period started, I went after it. So I'm not gonna get too much ahead of myself. The National Winnipeg game is about to start, but we're about to end the stream. Let me get this going. But if you are still here and you haven't, like and subscribe, did not. It's been a successful stream. Glad to see you all come around, and it's been a great one. A lot of questions asked, and a lot of greats. It was a great game overall to watch, and I'll see you guys later on the next stream, hopefully in at least a couple of days. Goodbye.